going to the Appaloosa County Fair. Animal shows, carnival rides, and all kinds of food on a stick. Speaking of food, did you pack snacks for the train? For there and back. And our train tickets are all set. And I've got our whole itinerary planned. Are you sure you're not Twilight, sister? Weeks of planning has all come down to this. All we have to do now is wait for our chaperone to get here. Mm-hmm. So when's Rainbow Dash coming? I thought you were gonna ask Applejack. I don't suppose you asked Rarity? You mean we spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us? In our defense, every other part of the trip was planned really well.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun,
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
We really did think of everything, except finding some pony to take us, and the fair is only today.
I'm sorry, darlings, but I can't possibly go to Appaloosa. I promised to deliver a new design to Fancy Pants for his Monocle and Top Hat Appreciation Society soiree.
Can you finish it tomorrow?
Well, I could. But you know as you get older how important it is to keep your promises, especially when running a business.
Maybe we should just go by ourselves?
What? Oh, my dear, no! Appaloosa is far too long a train ride for young foals without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely. Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free?
Sorry, but I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the Cloud Factory, and she needs every Wonderbolt to help bust them.
Aw, come on, Rainbow Dash. They won't miss one pony, and we really want to go there. Apparently, we're too young to go alone.
Well, duh. Young ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back. But I still can't go. Being a Wonderbolt isn't just about showing off. It's also a responsibility. You'll understand when you get older. I'm sure you'll find something else to take you.
I wish I could, Sugar Cube, but Big Mac's not feeling well today.
Aw, but Big Mac's old enough to take care of himself, and we'd all have so much fun together.
Sometimes taking care of some pony is more important than having fun. Speaking of which, don't you even think about trying to go without a grown pony there to take care of you. You could end up in hot water, or worse.
We know. The fair could be over before we find some pony to take us. But then we thought of you, since the fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures. I'm sorry, but Twilight has an important magical research project, and she's asked for my help. I guess that means Twilight's busy too.
I'm afraid I am. Star Squirrel said with this enchanted flower and it isn't doing well. If I figure out its magical properties, maybe we can save it.
So that's a no on going with us to the fair? We've already asked Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, and none of them can come. And every pony made it clear we're too young to go on our own.
Or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you.
We know.
I know it's hard, but sometimes you just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure, grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's plenty we can't do either. Like right now, I can't find a single reference to this flower.
None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either.
I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
That book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try.
I think there's a copy in the library filed under discontinued but still potentially useful ancient texts. Unless I put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical applications.
I guess this flower is the most interesting thing we're gonna see today. Unless you count watching Twilight struggle to remember how she organizes her books. I bet every pony in Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every pony but us. I wish we didn't have to wait to grow up. I wish it would happen all at once. Then we know everything we need to get to the fair and back with no problem. I just wish we were as old as our sisters. Then no pony could tell us what to do, and we'd be able to take care of ourselves. Hey, Sweetie Belle, why's your face all lit up? Do you know what this means? We can go to the fair! I hope you brought the tickets! We've gotta hurry if we're gonna make the train. I think we'll be fine. Check out how fast we're going. Grown-up legs are strong. You're not kidding. I don't know how much of this my scooter can take. And no pony yelled at us to slow down even once! Being a grown-up is great! We made it! Of course we did! We're grown-up ponies now! We can do anything! And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore! Because we're big! And being big is all it takes!
Woke up this morning feeling tired and small. But look at us now, we must be 90 feet tall. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes. A tiny twist of fate brought on this big change. Give me room, gotta zoom. I've got plans to arrange. Can do what I want, be it run, trot, or traipse. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. At bedtime we don't even have to close our eyes. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Leaving behind the little pony you've known. Stepping out, growing up, making moves of my own. You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountains, cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size.
What's
We'll
this
tell
here?
you our opinion 'cause we're oh so wise. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. I can eat all the snacks 'cause that's for me to decide. We know how it all works, even what we ain't tried. Facts don't matter now 'cause it's not what we know. We can win any argument with because I say so. Can't stop us now, don't try to stand in our way. We're awake, gonna take all we can from today. Once we had to listen, now you'll hear what we say. Everything is always okay. 'Cause being big is all it takes. All it takes.
I think I ate too many snacks.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
Because it isn't.
You all heard that, right?
Hello? Do you think we got on the wrong train?
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours. Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid. Yeah, but you three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Maybe we should wait for the train.
And miss the fair?
We already ended up in the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions?
Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a snail.
Grown-ups always know the way.
Because being big is all it takes.
Sorry. I've got kind of a throat thing.
Sweetie Belle, are you sure this is the right way? Sweetie Belle?
Scootaloo? Ah! Don't do that! Girls?
Maybe we should head back to the station.
I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost.
Just like Twilight and the others said.
Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
We're not wild swamp ponies. We're just grown-ups.
And we are definitely not lost.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit. I'm Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But we're not confused. We're just exploring new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Floofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet too.
Since when? Floofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think?
If they go to the fair, we can tag along.
And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, that's something a grown-up would say, right?
As grown-up ponies, we think you should share Bloofy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
That is some quality grown-up advice.
But Bloofy's never been around anything that exciting. What if something goes wrong?
We're headed to the fair too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Well, my goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase. You'd be sure to win most interesting creature.
Animals showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
That seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?
to bring Bloofy to the fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
What's the big deal?
You're supposed to be sharing him. Yeah, I'm with Biscuit. The showcase looks like fun. Sorry if I think taking care of Bloofy is more important than having fun.
Luffy's just excited. He probably just wants to get out.
Are you sure you're not just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break? You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing. Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
I don't know what Spur's so worried about. Bloofy and Biscuit are having fun. Yeah, what could go wrong? Me and my big grown-up mouth.
I think we're the grown ponies that need to be helping today.
Bloofy! Treats! 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 Who wants a treat?
What do we do now?
I hope you're right about the girls coming here. Well, once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
Maybe since we told them they were too young to come, they wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Yeah, or that.
Twilight! Fluttershy! Oh, thank goodness! I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom, and I'm Squeaky. We kinda got turned into grown-ups.
So we thought we could take the train here since we were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would.
And got lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their heads into tornadoes and knocked us toward the whole town! Goodness, a whirling monk tooth. They are very rare, just the cutest little things when they're not excited. This one's excited. How do we calm them down? When they're young, a monk tooth forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
Spur's the one who really took care of Luffy. We have to find her.
You all go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
That's Bloofy?
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us. What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
We don't have time to explain. Right now, we have to stop this, and you're the only one who can do it.
How? I'll show you. He mostly just needs to see you. Hey there, Bloofy Boo. It's okay. How did you know what to do? After years of experience with animals, I picked up a few things. Well, one thing's for sure. Bloofy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
We all are. I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect.
They sure aren't. But young fools pretending to be grown-ups are even less so.
What do you mean?
There's only one petal left. But I think the three of you know what to wish for. And I'm pretty sure Star Swirl won't mind.
actually younger than us?
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted, but I guess that's not exactly true.
We did everything real grown-ups told us not to and caused all kinds of trouble. And things could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
I'm glad you learned something. That's what growing up is, which is why you probably shouldn't skip any of it.
I know we didn't make the best impression, but we sure would like to visit you and Bloofy someday.
I guess that'd be okay, on one condition. You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Deal!
I just wanted everything to be perfect. I mean, this was a big deal. But when Discord insists on being involved...
Regardless of what Spike might say, that little dragon begged me to help. And let me tell you, he can cause plenty of chaos all on his purple lonesome.
I pride myself on baking under pressure, but I just... Oh, dear.
You'd think we'd be used to stuff like this in Ponyville. I still have nightmares.
It seemed simple when it started.
It's beautiful.
Yep. No.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat what? What is it? I want to see. No. Why not?
Because you have a big mouth.
Me? I keep tons of secrets, like Fluttershy's secret fear of clowns. Or that time I caught Twilight sleep-trotting through town. Oh, and did you know that Octavia went on a date with bulk biceps? Talk about a hot couple. I heard that. Oh, all right. Point taken. But we're pals, right? Comrades, amigos. Come on! Big Mac is going to propose to Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. Our beautiful hearts faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. You know you are my very best friends.
Of course Big Mac asked me to help with his proposal. I'm the most romantic dragon I know.
It really is a curse having infinite powers. Every pony is always asking you to move a couch or help with a proposal.
Spill it! Every detail! Don't leave anything out!
Oh, do we have to hear all the details? Is that like a friend thing? Yup.
You're making a pickle table that matches the shelf you made Sugar Belle for her shop when you had a crush on her? And you're setting up a romantic meal overlooking Sweet Apple Acres?
Yup. How did you figure that out?
If you were a hopeless romantic, you'd know that was the only logical choice. You painted apples to leave around Ponyville with little riddles tied to the stem that will lead her up here to meet you?
Yup. Seriously? Now?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You need a giant rhino named Dolores who can knit a romantic sweater for two. Nope.
Come on. He needs food for the picnic. That was a gimme.
I do not get this game.
Okay,
You finish your table, I'll pick up whatever you need to eat, and Discord will put all the apples in place.
I will? No. From the sugar cube corner, look for your next clue. Red, delicious, sweet like you. Find it, you'll know what to do. He should stick to bucking apple.
Sugar Bell's gonna love it! I'll get the food. How long will it take you to place all the apples? Are you sure you put them in the right spots?
Those terrible riddles on the apples were very clear on the location. I'm sure that they were placed properly. I think, maybe. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay, fine. I'll double check.
She didn't see the apple. What are we gonna do?
Well, we could just give it to her.
That's not romantic. She needs to discover it.
Don't be such a drama dragon. I've precipitated liquid cocoa on Equestria and herded long-limbed Leporidae. I can certainly make a pony see an apple.
Hey, Mrs. Cake. I need to pick up a few things.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to wait. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Is this sour cream or sweet cream?
Oh, it's kind of important. Maybe I could take some of these off your hooves?
No! Those are for something important, too.
All of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4...
21! And yes, all of them.
Who needs 21 desserts?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Come by later.
Later won't work.
Why not?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Ugh! Did some pony else split these?
No. Why?
No reason.
Thank you. These are perfect.
You know, if she's too busy to read the horribly written clues, maybe you should just tell her. Listen up. Each of you has a job to do. Take a look at your stems. Well, tell me about it. But regardless, go to your designated location, deliver your messages, and make me proud. Dismissed! I just have to say, Big Mac is really lucky to have me as a friend.
Okay. 1 down, 20 to go. Then I can help you.
Maybe I can help you. Delivering parchments is my thing. A little dragon breath and whoosh! We deliver each scroll into each dessert. Then you can help me. Watch! Ta-da!
Hurry, there's no need to sneak. The next apple is at the boutique. On Twilight's castle, take a ride. The next apple sits in plain sight.
What in the blazes is going on?
Oh, are you finally finished? I've been done for a while. You know, thinking back, I probably could have been clearer which pony to deliver the messages to.
You think?
I sent them back to Sweet Apple Acres. Apples are terrible at taking directions. Couldn't even manage to stay in one location. Now bananas, whoa, are much better listening.
Apples running everywhere and she didn't see the poem to get to the hilltop?
Getting her to the hilltop is easy, and not seeing the poems is actually a blessing when you think about it.
Why would you think sending flaming messages into my desserts would work? You've ruined all of them!
To be honest, I tasted some, and burning them might have been an improvement.
What? I never!
Spike?
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell!
Big Mac?
Discord?
Mrs. K!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
It's coming! Save yourself!
We have a bit of a reputation for getting carried away, especially when romance is involved.
But that wasn't the case with this. We were just helping Sugar Belle with her plan. And the last one should just say, yeah.
So you're saying you want to put each one of those inside a dessert?
Well, since Big Mac's plan to send me a contextualise with the message I didn't go so well, I thought it'd be fun to do it right.
Aw, that's so romantic!
He's a pony of few words. I love that about him. So I thought I'd use as many words as possible to propose to him. All he has to say is,
Yup! I can't wait for you to be a part of the family.
you three played such a big part in Big Mac and I getting together. I'm glad you could help with this. I love you, Big Mac. Would you like to spend the rest of our lives together? I hope you say yup. And each word has to go into a dessert? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa, 21, I know!
Actually, it's 22. Mrs. Cake was kind enough to help me bake all the apple-flavored treats I made to get Big Mac to visit me in my old shop. But that one has the invitation for him to come here.
Oh, it's no bother. I do love a challenge. Did I add the sugar to this one or to that one?
I think I've seen her add sugar to that bowl 6 times so far. Now you three go deliver that pie. I have to get some flowers to spruce the place out. Uh-oh, Spike and Discord are outside. If they figure out what we're up to, they'll spill the beans, and I want this to be a surprise. I don't think they suspect anything. Why would they suspect that we're holding an invitation pie and that Mrs. Cake is making a 21 dessert proposal? I can't believe I'm gonna have a sister-in-law! This is our shot to make up for all the trouble we caused when Big Mac first asked Sugar Belle out. We can't give away the surprise. You need to play it cool. Right. How's this?
Better? Come on, let's go find your brother.
Screwdriver. Nope.
Big Mac! He ain't here. Let's go. Hold on. That looks just like the shelf Big Mac made for Sugar Belle. Weird.
Maybe we should wait here for him. He's bound to show up soon. You know, when I'm looking for something, Granny says it's best to check the least likely place. Come on!
Screwdriver.
Big Mac! Big Mac!
Big Mac!
How is Sugar Belle supposed to propose to Big Mac if we can't even find him? Mrs. Cake isn't finished yet. We still have time. You know, when I'm looking for some pony, Granny says it's best to just stay in one place. Let's head back to the farm and wait. Big Mac is sure to show up soon. Well, don't just stand there. Come on!
Love is in the air!
Yup. Yep.
Granny! Who goes there? Granny, have you seen Big Mac?
Oh, hey there, little dumpling. I just had the most peculiar dream.
That's nice, Granny, but we really need to find Big Mac, so...
It was about grandpa, or it was. And we were in outer space on some kind of mission to explore a strange new world.
If we get stuck listening to Granny, we'll never find Big Mac.
And Mudbriar was there, being as logical as ever. But his ears was all horny-like, and then Discord showed up. Well, you know, he was pretty much the same.
Once she gets going, there's nothing in a quest that can stop. Are you sure about that?
Spike.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell.
Big Mac?
Discord.
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things. Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me?
You love me. I love to grow like an apple tree. So let me ask, will you marry me?
Okay, but to be fair, the message did get the Sugar Bell. His whole story is being twisted to make it seem like it was all my fault. Which it wasn't.
Wait, so you two were orchestrating a proposal? That's what I was doing!
Who are you proposing to?
Discord!
Me?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So the messages that were in the desserts were Sugar Bell's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire!
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. Time Dragon?
Hey, those desserts were really way before I knew them.
Well, I may have mixed up a few ingredients. It was such a rush.
You should have told
You and your apple monster!
Yes, but who expect that of me?
All we wanted to do was make up for messing things up the last time. Well, Big Mac, we're really... Where'd they go?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just, how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh, sweet! I mean, too.
In retrospect, Dragon Flame and Baked Goods aren't as common.
We felt like it was all our fault. Except for the apple monster. That was Discord. And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and the point is we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Bell's proposals.
Was all green and red. Grandpa looked at me all dramatic and said, where no pony has gone before.
And whoosh! Away we flew! Today was interesting.
Yep.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sugar Bell. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents when they planted these two trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess.
Just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
I think you've got things backwards.
What do you mean?
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
Yes, that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They belong together, like your parents and like us.
Yep.
Today was a disaster, but today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out, we'll be together, and we'll make sure everything always works out just right.
Sugar Belly here?
No,
On 3,
sure. 1,
2.
will you marry me? Yep.
Fine.
We'll have to thank our friends for messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfectly.
We've all made up, and we're here for a do-over. And this time, thanks to me, we've got it right. So why don't you two, you know...
I think they did okay with us.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal. Or should I say, hair-posal. If we hadn't messed up so bad, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
It's just like baking. Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is what I knew all along. You're welcome.
It is my sincere pleasure to say, for my second Apple family wedding, that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That's your cue.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.
Discord.
Oh, just let me have this one.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.